Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Mission. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. So this morning, I wanted to share with you from Proverbs 23, verses 26 through something. I'll let you know when I get there. My son, give me your heart, and let your eyes observe my ways. For a prostitute is a deep pit, and a stranger is a narrow well. Indeed, she sets an ambush like a robber and increases those among men who are unfaithful. I think I'll leave it there today. Verse 28. 29 through talks about being drunk and drinking too much and things like that. It's all good stuff there too. Why would I go here? Well, first of all, it's not just men anymore. This was written to a son and it was directed to a son. But the reality is this instruction is so precise, even in the world that we live in today. Not only in the world we live in today, but in all genders. There's two, but all genders. A prostitute is a deep pit, a stranger is a narrow well. Indeed, she sets an ambush like a robber and increases those who are unfaithful. You see, it's not just men that struggle with this. Women do too. You let your eye wander. You allow yourself the opportunity to just indulge someplace. It's not a big deal, is what you tell yourself. It's safe. But the more you do, the more you see, the more you wander, the more it becomes acceptable in your mind, and the more you will do, until it becomes what is unacceptable at all. I'm not saying any of it is acceptable, because it's not. But the reality is society will tell you you can go this far before you cross the line. And the reality is it doesn't matter how far you go. Each step brings you closer to that line. If you're standing on a fence, on the edge of a cliff, and you hiccup, it could throw you over the edge. Just a short gasp of air can send you off balance so bad that there's no coming back. The goal is to be as far away from that as possible. And so today, I'm going to agree with what Solomon had to say to his son. Don't even start down that path in the first place. It'll be much safer. And you're going to tell me it's no big deal, or it's everywhere, I can't avoid it. And I'm going to tell you, I get it. But you're still making the choice, and you'll still answer for it. And that's the truth. You're no different than me, and I know it's true for me, so therefore it's true for you. As you go into this holiday season, you are going to have opportunities where you are going to be tested in this way. You're going to be tested with drinking. You're going to be tested with your patience. You're going to be tested with your anger. You're going to be tested with wanting to do something for someone who has already crossed the boundaries that you've set in place. You're going to be tested in this. Solomon says, give me your heart and let your eyes observe my ways. First of all, Solomon didn't say, and do it the right way because I do it the right way. He said, observe my ways. See how much I screwed up. Don't do that. My son, give me your heart. Let your eyes observe my ways. For a prostitute is a deep pit and a stranger is a narrow well. Well, Solomon had way too many wives. And he had done way too many stupid things when it comes to this thing. And he was warning his son, you can see what the mess is in my life. Don't do that. So just warning you today, it's really important that you keep your thoughts, your eyes, your actions heading in the right direction. Look around you. Evaluate what the world is doing. You don't have to do it their way. You can see what the mess is that's happening because of it and do something different. By the way, the Bible's a really good place to go to find out what that different is. You're called to be citizens of a new kingdom. You're called to be a new man, a new creation. Well, that means something. Maybe it's time to figure it out. I love you all. I hope you have a great day. God bless.